Well, clearly I should have taken the time to use that room in Bunker Hill, because now I'm set all the way back here. That sucks, but oh well. We're going to do pretty much the same thing. I'm not totally concerned. Let's go ahead, drink water first.
Sir, if I might bend your ear for a moment.
Let's get the perk again from Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
Would you like to?
Why, yes, of course, sir.
Not now, Codsworth.
I see, sir. Another time, then.
Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
I just wanted to talk to you. Fine.
Please do.
Splendid. Cheerio.
We'll grab Ada before we go anywhere.
Hey.
Sir, perhaps now would be a good time to speak?
What's up, Codsworth?
So gracious, sir. I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual sensors were first switched on. You and the missus, so good with young Sean, and so trusting of me to look after such a newborn bundle of joy. It just warms my nuclear core. So you can imagine the distress I felt when the bombs fell, after you fled to the vault. I searched but found no evidence of your death. I could only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed. I admit I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning. But the news of the missus and Sean, believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
I'm no hero, Codsworth. Believe me.
Don't sell yourself short, sir. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed and all you've done. In my 200 years, I've seen it tear good men and women apart. But you, sir, you have remained the very model of what humanity should aspire to be.
Thank you, Codsworth. That means a lot.
No thanks necessary, sir. I wouldn't hear of it. I truly believe if the Commonwealth is to turn itself around, you're the one to do it. Now, not another word. I stand firm in my belief. Let's get back to it.
Alright, so we got that back. Very nice. Let's go ahead, switch clothes, and do some cooking. Maybe not. I thought I could cook again. Oh well. So that's fine. I don't remember what I did before and after saving, so. It looks like I do have my perk point again, so let's go ahead and put that back into Charisma. This time I can make sure that I'm wearing my armor or not wearing my armor as the situation warrants for when I do those conversations. So that's fine as well. I do gotta find Ada again. I forgot that. I don't know why it made me bring Codsworth with me for that. Well, let's see if we can find Ada. Actually, I know a trick for that. Because if we come over to this workstation over there, we can just teleport her to us. Oh, gotta get out of my power armor. Let's check and see if we can do... Is it a head thing? I want to see if I could put that hacking module on. I'm missing adhesive. That is too bad.
Ada?
Would you like me to go with you?
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful. I look forward to traveling with you.
Hey.
It's got my fusion core.
How may I be of service?
So yeah, I need... If I can get some adhesive, we can do that hacking module on Ada, which is going to be nice. Or not hacking. I need lock picking, but still. But let's go again. Definitely low on ammo here again. I'm going to have to go through that Wattz Consumer Electronics again to get all those things and get all that ammo. But that'll be okay. I do hate dying. I really should have just taken a minute to look for wherever they let you sleep at Bunker Hill. Which I will do this time, and that'll probably be where I end the recording. Because I've been playing for a little while. So let's head back over there and try again. No big deal, though. I do think that I forgot to check the weapon again this time. No, looks fine. So, I don't remember what I did before or after my last save, aside from traveling. So, looks like I took care of most of it, though. Gonna be a lot of walking. Probably do it in third person. We'll see, a lot of the random encounters probably won't happen exactly the same again, which is fine. Nothing that I did was like, oh gosh, I can't believe I'm not going to do that again. I do want to collect that collectible book again at the Consumer Electronics place, as well as obviously collecting the ammo and components there, because that's really good stuff. We'll see if the dogs and stuff are over at this little camp again. If they're not, that's not really a big deal. And see if we can run on that stomachache ghoul again. So we do have the dogs here again. So it doesn't look like this encounter changed, which is fine. I was fine with coming through here and seeing what we got last time.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Okay. And then we'll continue on. I'm gonna try my best to more or less follow the footsteps I took last time, just so that I'm not missing anything. Looks like the ghoul is still over here too, which is interesting.
Hey.
Oh boy. You may want to keep your distance.
Why? Are you threatening me?
Nah, nothing like that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay. Maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there. Longneck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Longneck Lukowski's canned poison, more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live. Assuming I live through the day. Ugh. And if you happen to see that Lukowski, tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Oh, God. Sorry. Probably better if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
Alright. So we pick that back up again, which is more or less just a location, but that's still nice. Having the map full up without having to actually go everywhere is pretty nice. It'll help me find the places again. Which I know the map pretty well. As you've seen, I kind of know where locations are before I go to them to an extent. Not always. It depends on how planned I am on going forward or not. I really wanted to kind of go methodically to parts of the map that were close first, but I am prioritizing certain locations over that for the sake of what I'm getting, like going to this automatron stuff early, which is going to be difficult, but it's just going to be more worth it in the long run. By the time you complete the automatron DLC, you basically get the schematic knowledge for all of the robot pieces. Not entirely, you still got to find some, like the Nuka World robots and such, but it's really worthwhile to get all that knocked out so that you can just craft whatever you want for your companion. Hello.
End of the line!
Threat analysis red. Engaging hostile target.
Who is still alive? Not you. Good to know. So they weren't particularly strong. I doubt they have anything too good on them. Yeah. But loot them nonetheless. I don't remember them from last time. Maybe I walked over a little farther than I did last time or something. But that's fine. I also noticed that I didn't run into the bloat flies that I did last time when I was next to those Brahmin. So I guess that makes up for that. There's that power armor frame again. I could have walked up on the overpass and just jumped down, but I didn't really see any reason to. Next time we get back to Sanctuary, which will probably be the next recording after this one, I should hopefully be able to put the lockpicking module on Ada, which will be pretty nice. I don't remember how it works. I know it's not going to be just every lock is now going to be able to be opened by my companion, but having the added benefit of my robot follower being able to pick some locks that I'm not able to is going to be pretty huge. Doing the fusion cores the way that I am too is pretty nice, because instead of it just going to the next full fusion core, I'm able to just have Ada carry my fusion cores and take one from her whenever I want one.
Hostiles neutralized. Recommend immediate repairs to primary systems to ensure continued operation.
These Mirelurk eggs and stuff are really not worth taking. They're really heavy. Like, uncharacteristically super heavy. So I really don't recommend it if you're playing on survival, but I figured I'd go ahead.
You got something. Not much of a threat after all. Let's take them out. Well done, sir.
In general, the Mirelurk meat and stuff is just not worth it for, like, weight. But the eggs are really, really bad. But I'm taking it because it's here. If I have to drop it or whatever, that's fine. I don't care. But I figured I would let you know that, like, it's one of the heaviest food things that you can carry that is just totally not worth it. But if you need a ton of foods, let's say, for example, you don't have chemist and can't make antibiotics and you're playing on survival, and you end up getting that thing that makes you have to eat extra, just go for it. They're abundant, so that helps. This is still a higher lock. Yep, thought so. Got that. Made it back here again finally, so that's fine. We'll head inside Wattz and make sure we get everything from in there. because lots and lots and lots of good materials, especially components. If you're doing robots or copper wires, copper statues, any number of different things, it's really, really good. And then obviously there is that hacking magazine in here for Protectron hacking, which your results may vary on how helpful that is. Like I said, I plan on taking Robotics Expert when I need it. But you never know. This Protectron hacking option may come in handy before then.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
At least Ada understands my hoarder mentality. I actually didn't remember the rad roach being in here, so when I heard it, I just kind of flipped around real fast. That's the thing, is it's already like all totally off my mind because I've been through here. Do wish I could get this open though. Let's go ahead and have some water. Having two companions is a little annoying for, like, the Sentinel so far is getting in my way a lot, but it's not a big deal. I'm not going to read the memos and stuff again. So if you want to hear those read out loud, I did that prior, before dying, so you can go back and watch that part if you haven't already.
All if they're out there, we'll find them. Time for you to perish. Your destruction is at hand.
Dang.
Dirty and disreputable, I should wonder.
Gotta be careful with explosives, they are around.
Here I come.
Safety's off. That was amusingly simple.
Why not let the robot deal with it?
Come on.
Thought as much.
Fine. I keep trying to go into the transfer menu so that I can just take everything all at once, and it's being a little stubborn. To miss that point blank is pretty terrible.
Alert. Security operation in progress.
I'm worried about them exploding if you're wondering why I keep backing up like that.
Powering down weapons, sir.
I'm just trying my best to avoid exploding again, because that is literally what just killed me.
Non-combatants are advised to seek secure location until perimeter is secure.
Come on, show yourself.
Resistance is
Won't be able to pick this. That's it.
Somebody find me something to shoot at!
target.
I'm just getting warmed up!
I am going ahead and looting, even though the fighting isn't really over, just to try and make this go by a little bit quicker since I was in here earlier. I don't want to waste too much time here. Got a Nuka Cherry in there that time. Compensated heavy 10mm auto pistol. Or hardened 10mm auto pistol. I don't think I need any of those attachments from what it's describing. I'm gonna check this terminal again, I don't remember. Oh, safe control. Yep, that's what I want. Disengage lock. I guess I could have checked it to see if it was novice or not, but doesn't matter too much. Desk fan. Okay. Sorry, Ada. Always gotta watch out for your companions being under you when you jump off things in power armor. Desk fans, gotta love those. Carrying too much. Come to me, companions. You, come here. Obviously, lots of heavy junk here, but totally worth getting. Got some 44 ammo, you don't see that often. Plasma cartridges are fairly rare too. Got some fusion cells. I don't feel like I got as many fusion cells this time as I did my first trip through here, which is a little disappointing. What do we got here? I didn't take this last time. Let's play it. The Devil Cometh. Introducing the Black Devil. By day, he's a hard-working janitor cleaning toilets at the local police station. By night, he's a commie-fighting superhero, here to uphold our core values of truth, tax loopholes, and the principles of the free market. Working with the U.S. government, the Black Devil gained his superhuman strength by merging his body with the Constitution. Covered in the impenetrable ink of our founding fathers, he hunts down communists with a gusto known only to the devil himself. So, when communists invade your neighborhood, just tune your Wattz brand radio to AM 810 or FM 52.7 and make sure to turn the dial all the way up. Only when you play the music of America will the Black Devil recognize you as a true patriot and come to the rescue. Okay, the Devil's music. A true patriot, the Black Devil loves all songs that celebrate America, but of that large and illustrious catalog, 3 in particular distinguish themselves as his favorites. The Battle Hymn of the Republic is a song that foretells the judgment of the wicked, for when the Red Army hears its melody on the breath of our soldiers, they will crumble in agony and pain, as their ears are too frail to withstand the sheer sonic power of freedom. The Stars and Stripes Forever is the heartbeat of a military march, while the battle hymn prepares one for war. The Stars and Stripes are the echoes of artillery fire, the sheet music of war. Lately, America the Beautiful, not much more needs to be said about this timeless ballad, for America's beauty is what we fight for and aspire to protect. That is why these 3 songs have been chosen as the Black Devil's signature music. As a soldier, warrior, and God-fearing American, when he hears them played on the radio, he will answer the call. Alright, so I didn't read any of that last time. Connie's note. Let's check this out too. It seems like we've been fighting off raiders ever since I moved back home. Bastards are like roaches. You kill one and 10 more crawl out of the cracks. I asked Pa how he dealt with them, and he said he didn't have to. Back in the day, there was this guy, they called him the Black Devil, and he made it his mission to drive all the raiders out of the Commonwealth. Investigate the OMC 810 relay tower. So I didn't do any of that last time. I'm kind of glad I came back here to got a chance to check that out. Because it's obviously signifying something that I don't even remember. Rad roach again. It's not glowing this time. Oh, I got sick.
Make sure you don't leave
Stupid
anything
rad roach.
useful behind.
Blue. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the antibiotics to fix the stupid rad roach sickness. Do have a handful of those at least. Make sure we remember to drink water afterwards, keep the intelligence up. Still thirsty. There we go. Alright. Onward. Like I said, hopefully I can make it back to Bunker Hill, get a save there by like renting a room or whatever, renting a bed. And after that, I'll stop in the recording for today. And then I'll be able to pick up from there, have a little more fun. I'm gonna, again, just try and follow more or less the same route that I checked last time. Could go in that church, but I don't feel like it. What we got there? Is that something? Nope. We still got legendary raiders here. Raiders, yes. I don't know if the legendary one's back. Yeah, no. That legendary raider's not back this time, so it's settlers over there now. It's too bad. Not a huge deal, but, you know, a little sad. We will stop over there and talk to the settlers. Excuse me. Why does he always do that? Combat rifle again. Didn't get to check that out last time. Hopefully we will get to, at least by the time that we make it. Trying to wonder if the companion just got close again. Let's check out these guys on the bridge, see if there's any people worth trading with or anything out of them. Looks like there are some dead raiders to loot at the very, very least. Fusion cells are nice. I want to pick up more of those. Settler, settler, settler. No one in particular that seems to be worth talking to. But we looted some raiders that we didn't have to fight, so that's fine, I suppose. We will have the Mirelurk eggs in here to grab again, even though, as I've said, they're really not worth taking. But I'm gonna do it. Can't I hit you? Oh, that's fine. Punch. Thank you.
Take them down. Target down.
You can just shoot Mirelurk eggs too and destroy them. So if you don't plan on taking them and you're worried about them busting out on you like that, you can just shoot them. I don't. You can also tell which ones do have the Mirelurks in them because they'll be shaking.
What the hell was that?
It was me.
Oh, it's on!
We certainly are not.
Not much of a threat after all.
Light him up!
Where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you.
Let's get this done.
Get up!
Gotta love my lack of accuracy entirely in bats.
Analysis.
Bring it, you tin can!
My accuracy's really not that much better out of bats, but still, you'd think the game's aiming system would do a little bit better. I understand it's because my perception or whatever is super low. Just cracks me up. I really shouldn't be taking all this metal armor, but I don't really care. We'll take it, and then if I get too heavy and need to drop stuff, it'll be the first to go. I always feel like there's floor safes and stuff back here. Sometimes there are, but I'm just not seeing it. I think we're almost back to Bunker Hill. Did I loot you already? Yes. And these, yes. Yeah, that wall up there signifies Bunker Hill, so we're almost there. Not too hard a trip up to this point, at least. And then, like I said, this time we'll try and make sure we hop out of the power armor and do the conversation stuff. I'm still going to pay the little girl like I did last time. She's kind of a little snotty brat, but at the same time, I still don't feel like haggling her. I could, but I just don't see the point.
You there. Caravan or raider?
What?
I said caravan or raider. Which are you?
I really don't understand what you're asking.
Seriously? This is Bunker Hill. All the caravans in the Commonwealth come through here, and every raider outfit in the area gets protection money to keep their paws off the market and our homes. So there's only two types of people coming through here, caravans and raiders. Which are you?
I could ask again. Just
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Alright. So we come on in. I am going
This
to
location appears quite
give
secure.
my things to my companions. Because I'm gonna be pretty heavy, I imagine. I don't know how much more the Sentinel can carry. Apparently enough. I keep forgetting to check these holotapes and stuff. There we go. Hit his carry weight now. So we'll put the rest in Ada.
Hey,
Hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm going to put away a lot of my meat that I just don't want to carry. Because none of it's cooked, so there's no reason for me to have it on me, really. It's got my carry weight down pretty nicely for me to take off my armor now. Kid. Hello, kid.
Hey, pal.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Sure, I'll take the tour.
Caps up front. Thank you. The market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
Let's get out of the power armor and we'll talk to Deegan.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get paid the starting
Really?
rate, like everybody else.
Even with all
If
my
you turn out to
charisma
be as
clothes,
useful as you
no.
claim, then we can talk about a raise. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Well, I guess I should have talked to Stockton first and gotten that level up. Not that it would have mattered, but that's hilarious. What is my charisma right now with these clothes on? 8? That's not bad by any means. I can't believe he just was like, nah. So we'll go ahead and take the armor up here, get out of it again, switch to the intelligence clothes, and talk to Stockton.
You're not with my caravan, so don't bother me.
Hi, how are you?
He's not in his spot. Okay, where are you at, Stockton? Let's just switch to that quest. What was it called? There it is, human error. Pointing to the other side of the wall, I suppose. Just hop out of the power armor here then and switch to my int clothes. Road goggles, hat, lab coat. Come here, Stockton.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad. This shit.
There you are.
I don't know.
You're the
Gotta do
one
something,
that rescued my Amelia. From what she told me, it sounds
Not
just
the railroad is the
horrible.
only one standing up
Just
to the
horrible.
So Gary's wife, kidnapped. That settlement
Happy to
Lucas
help.
Miller was
Here's
talking
your amply deserved reward. I had hired a mercenary to do the job, but clearly I should have hired you instead, eh? Thank you.
300 caps isn't a bad reward either, but the level up obviously is what we really want. Added about 100 to the XP yield this time from that, so not bad. Pumped the charisma up again, so we need basically 2 more points into our charisma focused stuff to get that. Not a bad deal. Put on the charisma stuff. We need to find whoever it is that like will rent you a bed. I'm gonna leave my power armor in the middle here for now, just so that I know where to go to get it. Is it you? No? Caravan workers? I know there's somebody around here that you gotta talk to. For like a room for the night or something. It might be somebody over here. Hey, this isn't stealing. I'm gonna take all of it then.
Hey, you. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
What's the railroad?
The freedom fighters, willing to risk their lives for synths. And that means they fight the Institute. Only ones that do.
What? You think that's noble or some bullshit? That just makes them idiots. No son of mine is going to throw his life away with those lunatics.
And what are synths?
Synthetic people made by the Institute. Look so human you can't tell them from us.
They're monsters is what they really are.
And how do you know that? Have you ever met one? If you can't tell who's a synth or not, they can't be all that bad.
It's always good to help people.
I have no problem helping people. Since, though?
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Death Claw Preservation Society.
What did the Institute do to you?
Ah, Gary. He is, well, was one of Cricket's hired guns. He hits the road and comes back to find his wife missing.
Yeah, so the Institute kidnaps people. I'm not saying I like it, but the world's a dangerous place. It's not your job to save it, and dealing with the railroad, the Institute. Might as well put a bullet in your own damned skull. It'll just save you time.
I wouldn't mind getting some service here.
Where are my manners? If you want a drink, talk to me. Need a bed? Well, hit up Numbskull over there.
Hi, how are you?
Numbskull it is. Come here, boy.
Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable rate.
This some kind of motel?
I prefer the term flop house, but don't tell my pa that. Gets him mad. When caravans pull into town, they need a place to sleep, so we rent out all the beds we can. So did you want one?
How many caravans come through here?
All of them. They kind of own the whole town, but money still has to change hands, so they know which caravan owes what. Bunker Hill is one big money makes the world go round kind of place. Raider problem? Pay him off. Supply problem? Buy more. Charge more. Hey, weren't we talking about you renting a room? You need one?
Here's your caps.
Sleep lightly. The Raiders don't always play by the rules.
So where's this bed? In here somewhere? This one? No. Any of this stuff cool for me to take? No. What about this? No. Where is my bed? Why did you not tell me this immediately? Up here? Nope. Nope. This doesn't even look like a room. Dude, I paid you for a room. Where is my bed? I'm gonna keep looking. We do have a place to drink water here. That's pretty nice. I'll have to remember that. Nope. So I don't normally rent rooms or rent beds at Bunker Hill, as you can tell, because I have no idea what I'm looking for. I assumed it would be really close to them. I mean, the real issue is that I just honestly don't know where I'm supposed to look. It doesn't look like wherever it is that it'll be a full bed, which is too bad. So I'm probably only going to be able to sleep for, what, 3 hours on a bedroll? Dude, where's the bed that you rented to me?
Don't
Need a
be
place
shy.
to stay?
You don't
Grab
order
it before
fast.
someone else
You don't
does.
have much booze left.
I'm away, Stockton. I really find it hard to believe that none of these spots were for me. I'm sure whoever's watching this is probably like, you idiot, it's over here. But I've literally never stayed here before, so I have no idea. I'm sure it's not going to be up here, but I figured I might as well walk up here and see what's up here. So far, it's just a really tall tower. There we go. So there is a magazine up here. Permanently gain 25% XP from persuading men. Okay.
Learn anything interesting, sir?
Who is high up? I wouldn't mind with my power armor, but otherwise it's pretty stressful. Excuse me, Ada. Oh gosh, you guys. Alright, now where the heck is this bed? Did I do something wrong? Did I forget to pay or something? Like, what's the deal?
Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable rate.
Here's your money.
No gunfire after midnight. House rules.
Okay, so he took my money. Does that mean that I can sleep up here now? Or am I just wasting my money? There we go. Okay, maybe it didn't take my money last time. How long can I sleep here? I'll try the full 8. I doubt it'll let me sleep that whole time, though. Okay, so we slept for 5 hours. I'm actually going to go over here, eat and drink, get back in my... Well, no. I'll just end it off here. But thanks for joining me, everybody. I will be playing again soon, checking out more content from the new stuff that I've never seen, because obviously it exists aside from just the new stuff that was updated and added as well. But I'll see you guys in the next one.